Bonjour and Dinaway, Monogly Dog. Manin. Bienvenue. Welcome to another edition of the Blue Green Ocean Road with your host, David R.R. Stenberg. Who's the other one? I am. I'm Captain Morgan of the SS Poop Deck, welcoming you on a fine spring day here in beautiful, freezing, cold world. Anyway, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. It's cold out there.
Yeah, it's been nasty.
Just
Yeah, beautiful days. Things. I don't like these cold days. I'm kind of tired of it. You know, look at these strutting monsters. Unbelievable. So how goes it? Now that the secret's out, now that we know what you get there.
46.
Oh,
It's
46 degrees. It's 41 here.
Più altro. You're more north.
Not by much. Excuse me, my phone's going crazy. Okay, there we go. Ah, very nice. So, how's everything now that we know that
There's Mikey. There's
the
Mike.
Wally?
I think that's Mike. Mike's spaceship is having trouble. Ooh.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Look at that shit.
Like floating high above the earth. Very high, Mike Kennedy.
Hey,
Mike.
hello, everyone. What's going on?
Well, now that we know the Wally secretly sells an assortment of marital aids,
Uh,
life is better, I guess, right?
Well,
I'm going. I'm going over there right now.
Heard it
I'm
know
right
it.
over there right now.
May I see your selection?
Yeah. right this way, past the VIP velvet rope to the
Velvet rope.
Happy Wally shopper.
Yes,
Velvet curtain.
And they won't let you. They won't let you
Try
carry
'em
the
out.
thing to the cash register. What are they thinking? You're gonna flash it around to
Well,
everybody?
Yeah,
Yes,
to check out though.
As per Dave's wonderful animation, yeah, you don't want them running around the store with them, which they will. They'll put them on and they'll run around the store with them.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Chase
Hell yeah.
other shoppers.
I'm a rhinoceros.
Intimidating the other patrons.
Yeah, that wasn't anything I never felt comfortable in the style of Art Crumb, in the style of Dean, in the style of anybody like artist. But like just in that chat, the one we got, they come out so good. Like I got it's just for there though, man. I don't want no credit. And I don't want fucking no. I didn't even feel right doing it. To tell you the truth. But the one
I
that
don't
in the
put
style
your
of
name-
Art Crumb come out so fucking good, They're just Jesus. Did you see that guy? Yeah, I said I want it on his head, and they do it on his crotch anyway. That was fucking beautiful. That was so good, right? I described every
know.
frame, he asked. They said he asked to see him. That's all. And then he puts one on and he chases shoppers with it. Then he's asked to leave. And then that's what AI came. That was the first shot. I'm getting really good at prompting these things. I mean that way because I got a way to I know what it'll give me. But Art Crumb's the best because they come out like that. The other one I kind of like. I don't feel as bad is in the style of heavy metal. Those come out pretty good. They're pretty predictable, but they're not as funny and they're not as there's more like for horror. So anyway, that's That's my 2 cents on that, and I don't want to share them. But there's Walter was my drawing. I do a drawing and have it like punch it up, or I have it do things to it. Like I've had Walter put on a coffee cup, for instance. All those Walters were mine. I drew that first. And I'll fix shit. The I'll fix Dave will fix it guy. I drew him.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just had that.
I thought that. When I saw it, it looked like a Dave illustration.
It was. Well, and then I had it tweaked, so I don't have any trouble tweaking my. And the style of me is fine, you know. So that's fun.
Well done.
Oh, I think Mikey's here, and I'm
Say.
just not paying attention. Yep. Oops. There he is.
There he is.
Hey, Mike.
Speak and he will appear.
Hey,
I started
yeah.
getting stoned before I let you in.
The art house, Mike co-art. What news from the north, oh mighty art house,
what's hanging?
Mike co-art.
What's hanging loose down there in southern New England?
Loose dildos.
What isn't hanging?
Dildos at the Wally.
Those at the wall. Who'd have thunk it, huh?
Maybe they're wildos.
Hey, why not? Right?
Those
They sell
Dildo
everything
mop.
Right.
Waldos. Find Waldo.
There's a sale on extra large.
Our old
Your
Waldo.
choice of colors.
What color would you pick? Be honest now.
They keep them locked up though, like all the fine electronic stuff, huh?
Yeah, the guns are out,
Well,
but the dildos are put away.
Yeah, you have to ask. You have to go up to the service desk and ask
Yeah, who's gonna do
to
that?
be brave.
I
enough
am. I'm going today. I'm going to take pictures, and then I'll send you back a report.
Nice. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. I'm going to
That'd
tell
make a
people,
great-
hey, do you know I got dildos here? Check this out, right?
That'd make a great YouTube video.
Yeah, I bet it would. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, and I'll strap one to my head, start running around like a rhino.
Look at me. Look.
Flopping, flopping.
No, you buy it and then you go into the dunks and you put it down on the counter as you order your coffee. You know, just walk around with it. You know.
Forget it on the counter. Forget it in the bar.
Sir, is this yours?
Hey,
Hey, you dropped this.
be proud. Be unashamed.
Lady, is this yours? Yeah.
Looking down and kill that.
I had a friend that will go
What?
unnamed. Not one of you guys. Someone else. When I was a kid,
Oh, you have a friend?
his mother had remarried, and I met the new the new husband, and he was showing me and the others what he was bringing to the marriage. He had this like case, and it had these like dildos and vibrators. Says, well, I'm kind of an older guy now, so I have to make sure I'm keeping up my end of the bargain here. I was like, I think I was like 12 or so.
Holy shit.
I was shocked by it. It was like, oh, so this is the reality of life. This is like a point of reality that I wasn't aware of, up
Life-
until that
life
point.
before
So it kind of
Viagra.
like shocked my
So,
sensibilities a little bit,
George, now some things are starting to make sense about you.
Well, it's like one of those things, you grow up and you live in La La Land.
Then there's that guy that
running
showed you
around
his
with your
dildo
thumb up your
collection.
ass, going like, yeah, oh, look at this, and he's like, completely unashamed about it,
Yeah.
says, yeah, I got to bring, I got to keep up my end of the bargain here, and I got to, so what are you going to do,
Sounds like he was trying to tempt you into a good time.
Just day drinking, I imagine. I
I
show
think
the
he was
kids
a
my
pretty
dildos.
decent
Hey,
guy
let's see
all
my
the
other
way around, I have to say.
adult toys.
He was actually a good egg, but
Yeah.
anyway.
Just
nothing
trying to
bad.
keep everybody informed. You know, up to
Right.
date,
I have
on
no
top of it.
secrets. Well, good for him.
Yeah,
Good for them.
sure.
Good for them.
So long as it was just a little show and tell, then that's fine. You know.
Yeah, whatever.
He just showing us young bucks where it was really at, you know.
Yeah. If you're sad.
I just Googled it. I said, can you purchase sex toys at Walmart? And it says, yes, you can purchase sex toys at Walmart, both in-store and online. These products are typically located in the sexual wellness section of the pharmacy or personal care.
Did you just ask your phone that?
Yeah.
You're getting some fucked up ads now. Now you did it.
In-store. Many
Ooh.
locations stock a variety of entry-level.
Oh,
Entry level. Entry
virgins.
level.
What a
Aren't they
virgin
all
ass.
Entry level.
Yeah.
Personal massages and vibrators. In some stores, these items may be kept in locked display cases to prevent theft, requiring an associate to unlock them for you.
Yeah, baby. Somebody's designated that job. That's Mark. If he has to, he's one of the guys that gets called. You know, Mark, come up
Well,
here. We need
yeah,
the
George
keys.
called.
Well, that's what brought it up, you know, because he
Oh, yeah?
he was in that unfortunate circumstance.
Oh yeah. Well, come on. That's probably the best part of the night. You shitting me?
And he was like, huh? 'Cause
So that's how he
was
found
unaware
out?
that was.
Available
Yeah,
products. Available products.
Oh, here we go.
Bullets, wands, and rabbit-style stimulators.
Ah. Any of them got AI in them? That's
You mean
next.
Rapid style.
Rabbit style.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like a rabbit.
complete with phone apps.
I imagine that's a very fast motor of some kind.
I would reckon. Yeah.
I like
It
the
looks like a
turtles.
rabbit. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's fast, Mike.
You got the turtle. The turtle.
It's like so you ain't got you ain't got time to fuck around. You just want to come and go. You know.
I want the tortoise one.
I want the
and go.
rabbit. I don't want to spend any time on this. I just want to put it on, blow my nut, and go to work.
They even have male toys. They have masturbators, strokers, and
Ooh.
parentheses,
Those are dangerous. Don't do that. Stay away from those.
penis pumps,
What if they go stupid? Right?
and vibrating rings.
Ah, fuck rigs. Fuck that. No rigs. Don't do rigs.
Just be like a man from experience, Dave.
Well, I can just imagine, all right? Well, I have stuck my dick in shit.
For couples items, they have wearable vibrators and massage kits.
Oh, you can put it on and then drive to work. Some people are driving down the road
And for anal toys,
Driving down the road happy.
with an anal toy up their ass.
they have butt plugs and beads.
That's a distract driver. That's dangerous.
So Walmart's getting in on everything, huh?
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have
everything.
they have dispensaries in there pretty soon.
That's why Kmart's gone and they're still around.
One-stop shopping.
Yeah,
Get your
really.
get your butt plugs and your
Milk.
vapes and your
Yes, as long as we're within walking distance of Wally, life will be good. Live the American dream.
Yeah, it is. Yep. It's
Dildos for everyone. The
It's a
land
mil-
of the free.
it's American dream, all right.
A dildo in every crotch.
Yeah. Oh, a dildo of what? That sounds like a title.
Dildo in every crotch.
A dildo in every crotch. That probably won't be any good.
Oh, that's a good one.
We'll go viral.
The ads are pouring in now.
Yeah, that's what
Even
that's,
in,
Jesus.
yeah.
Dildo in every crotch.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, what are you gonna
It's
do?
in the running.
Hey, why not? You know.
As Dave demonstrates.
I am weak. I am loose. Loose and weak. I need help. The old trick. Hey, my pencil's rubber. This is why we have dildos.
Yay.
I'm
Hey,
way
I
too
started
big for this thing.
watching Marty the Magnificent last night.
Yeah, what do you think?
I didn't get to finish it. But I like what I saw so far. It's a pretty crazy movie.
Wild, yeah, very wild.
Is that that's not a true story, is it? Or is it?
It is. It's based on. It's based on.
Oh,
history.
based. Then say no more.
No kidding. That's a pretty wild life that guy has led.
Yeah,
Well,
It's
based
really
on his.
wild.
yeah, it's based on it. You know, they gotta give it a little extra twist here and there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they got to do Hollywood. Got to
Which
do
channel
that
is this
Hollywood
on?
thing.
This is on. I was watching it on HBO. I got the pay per X HBO because I got to watch it with commercials. But it's the cheapest one. But once in a while they got something decent on.
Well, I watched Pluto TV with an ad blocker. It's fucking beautiful.
Now at Walmart.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's like, they got all Star Treks, which are fucking great. You know?
Honey, my butt plug doesn't fit.
Come to Walmart. Check out the new spring.
Well, you got to keep working it. It'll eventually fit.
Honey, where's the Vaseline?
No, I got the Walmart brand. Not, right? The Walmart Vaseline. And it's not made quite as good. And maybe this like made with pepper.
Making this scene with the Vaseline.
Tabasco lean. Oh my God, there it is.
Yeah,
Got it now. Really? Yeah, Tabasco lean. There's a title. That's it. I don't think it'll get better than that. Well, maybe this time is. Let's look at time. Tabasco lean.
Well, these educational discussions are very enlightening.
What are you boys up to this week? What's going
Going to
on?
Walmart.
What's on the agenda? What's
Going to Walmart.
foremost on your mind?
Still
Going to
packing.
Walmart.
I'm still just trying to get out of here.
Going to Walmart.
You're gonna lock yourself away in your room for a week. Yeah.
Working.
Going to Walmart.
I stole a good hike yesterday. My way home from Boston. Stopped in at Stair Hill Farm on Route 44 in Harmony. And that's a place we used to run around in when we were young.
Pine Grove?
Kids. Yeah, beyond the Pine Grove. Remember where those kids had that fire and they didn't have a fire rock?
Yep. Oh yeah, that was fun that night. Yeah, we got a canoe, filled it with water, brought it up there.
Yeah, well that's all part of that land trust land now.
Cool.
And there's nice trails. The trails are open and they're clean. A friend of mine, he retired, and that's what he's been doing. Like every day, he goes to different. Him and some other people go to different land trust lands, and they clear the trails and spruce them up, make them nice. It's really nice, easy walking. So I went up to where it used to be the apple orchard up behind the Melody Hill Golf Course.
Yep.
It's a big field now. And remember that cement barn that used to be up there?
Sure.
Well, that now they have they took that down and they have like just a pavilion with some picnic tables underneath it, and there's some benches here and there people can sit on, and it's really nice.
Take pictures?
I did not.
You're so
Yeah, I know.
boomerish.
I know.
Didn't even
it's
occur
like
to you,
I don't
right?
feel
They're
compelled
just-
to
it's-
take
yeah.
pictures, like even at family events and stuff anymore. I just don't even bother even
Well,
take
family's
very few
different.
pictures.
I wanted to see the old spot. That place was cool that night, right? So we're up there, right? These kids are up there. It was their fire, right? So like we're sitting there and we're like sitting on pine needles, you know, it's like a pine grove, and there's like this trail of smoke coming up near me out of the ground, and then I go, hey, what do you use it for a ground rock? And I go, what's a ground rock? So we had root fire. We're surrounded by root fires. So yeah, me and Mike, we all went down and we flooded a canoe and carried it up there, and went up
Wow.
above it, and then dumped the canoe. I remember like me and John were up front on the bow, and our heads were like stuck together, and we're just humping this fucking
It was heavy.
canoe up a hill full of water, well half full of water, sloshing around, you know, lake water. Yeah, that was it. And then I started. Then I tried to make a big fire, and Mike was the governor. You're being the governor of my fire. Yeah, that was cool. We always had that thing.
So, Dave, you got like a list of places you got to see before you'll never see them again?
I'm probably going to go down to Point Judith and shit. That's actually that's my plan. I'm gonna, say goodbye to the coastline. Nothing's fancy though. Swing by, say goodbye. See you on the other side. I'll be over there. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I actually thought about that. So, what I said, yeah, it's probably not. Actually, we're not far from Wickford. I'll probably just go over there and come back. My wife goes, we're not far from Wickford from here. We're not far from anything from here, really. Oh, you know what I saw in Greenville? Actually turning up towards Snake Hill. A fucking Cybertruck, right? And those things are fucking huge. They don't belong in Gloucester, right? It was headed towards, Snake Hill Road. I go, oh yeah, that's another planet now. That fucking place.
They're all over the place up here.
Really?
Oh yeah, the Cybertrucks, they're everywhere.
Yeah, they're not everywhere here. I haven't seen one over here, like ever.
There's a couple
I
that
see them
cruise
now and
around
then. They're
Danielson.
ridiculous looking.
Yeah, I saw him at the airport when I was in the airport parking garage. What the
They're really
fuck?
useful as a pickup truck. You know?
I don't know why they call them trucks, really.
Because they have a pickup. They have a pickup bed. They keep it enclosed. It's like enclosed. It's like a tent.
Okay.
It's a it's a pickup truck. I mean, two-seater with pickup truck back. Doesn't they always show us trying to perform like a 4x4, like your basic 4x4 off the shelf, and outperform it like in sand and gravel and stuff like that. But
Pickup
they
truck
claim
with
that it's
4
four-wheel
flat
drive,
tires
and that's
and
the what?
the pickup truck with 4 flat tires when I see them.
Is
So it was a disappointment. Artemis didn't find none of that shit. They didn't find anything. Actually, there's a couple of things that's still a mystery. Is those lights, right? There's like lights. There's flashes in the dockside, right? And it could be a light reflection off of, but also it could be like meteorites because there's nothing to stop them, like tiny meteorites, and they're like explosions. Right, so it's essentially like raining meteorites. So that would be a motherfucker if you're trying to build like a place to live up there. Where they just come in unimpeded, right?
No atmosphere to burn them up.
Like these little fucking nuclear bombs going off occasionally on the docks. You can see them over there.
We didn't have an atmosphere that'd be happening to us. We'd be getting wiped out by them.
But they're not sure that's what it is yet. It's a theory. It's one of the theories. They're gonna find out more when they're on the ground, like. I mean, they're still going,
Oh, yeah.
well, I think these lava tubes that they're probably gonna try to inhabit if these lava tubes would offer protection somewhat. Those kinds of things.
Imagine living in a lava tube on the moon. Ugh.
Some protection from the radiation too.
Yeah.
But they got stuff on there. They've got water and oxygen. There's water in the soil that they can break into hydrogen and oxygen. They can make supplies up there.
Helium-free for helium reactors. Yeah. There's a whole host of things they could do. Probably base it toward one of the poles so they can have access to water, at least in ice form. There's a bunch of things they could do. I don't know.
Yep, that'd be different. I think it's a good staging ground for trips to, other planets. Go to the moon, get on some kind of ship that might be too dangerous or polluting to launch from Earth, or maybe too expensive to launch from our gravity. So you launch from a smaller body, so you don't have to have as much thrust to get off or whatever. And yeah, I think if we're going to send people out there, it's probably a good idea. Have a base.
You should set up a coffee shop there in orbit so you can catch these astronauts on the way by. Give them a cup of coffee. Maybe
Yeah,
some
they could
beer,
drink it through the
have your
hole
own-
in their fucking helmet.
The truck stop at the end of the world.
Space trucking.
Yes. Space trucking, UFOs and big rigs.
Dildo-shaped UFO. Oh,
Going
no.
down to Dreamland Barbecue in Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
People eating so hard they didn't even stare.
Little
So they
flying
got a
saucer
nice picture of that crater on the South Pole. That's where that's where all the magic's going to happen, I guess. Because it's right like you're on this side of the rim of the crater, right? It's cold and that's where all the frozen water is and shit. But on the other side of that hill, it's just fucking sun, right? There's nice steady sunlight for solar panels. You never give up, right? There's no cloudy days, none of that shit, Maybe the occasional meteorite, but other than that. But I mean, that's bleak. There's a Philip K. Dick book, The Three Stigmata of Palma Eldridge, I think. These titles are fucked up. It starts off, these colonists, they live on Mars, right? They live underground, and they just fucking hate their life, right? They're just stuck there. It was more like a draft to get up there. They just wanted to populate Mars, so they just got stuck up there. And there's these worlds they can go into. They do this drug, and they have like this setup, right? And then they go into these worlds, and then it's just another reality for a while. It's just a way to escape Mars. This book is fucked up. This book is so fucking good because the reality's like he just fucked with reality all the time. You don't know what the hell's going on. Just when you think you understand it, you don't. Anyway, that's a good. That I recommend highly. I gotta read that.
What's
one.
it called? What's the title?
The Three Stigmata of Palma Eldridge. He has these three. It's almost impossible to fucking. It's just mind blowing. It's just maybe if I read it the fourth time, I'll be able to talk more coherently about what the fuck happened. It's wild though. It gets great, but it starts that way. It's just how bleak that would be. If you go up there and work, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be an adventure. It's going to suck.
You'd have to be be born there to really, be comfortable with it, I guess. Because
maybe
those of us that can sit out here in the sunshine amongst the green and the fresh air.
No, you know what?
Very hard to adapt to something like that.
Just because you're born there, it ain't gonna be right. It ain't gonna be right there because you evolved here. You're gonna be like probably a mess, Not even know why.
Yeah. Probably long term. It's probably not really survivable up there.
Nah, this is probably
There's a lot
suicide.
of
I just go
radiation on
outside.
Mars,
Just
too. That was
going out the airlock. Fuck this.
who was it? Brian Greene, maybe? I don't know. I saw a video with one of those guys, one of those pop scientists, talking about like the people especially the first people who go to Mars, they're doomed when they go there. They're going to die. They're not coming home, first of all, but the radiation's going to get them.
Yeah. Well, that's what's good about that one.
Unless they live in a lava tube.
Yeah.
No,
No, you're right.
I would agree with that. Yeah.
They have to be.
would
They have to
short-
be below the surface. But the things that the inflatable habitats that they're talking about are not going to keep them safe from radiation.
Yeah, no, they're doomed. They're not even going to go. They're not going to do that. They'll send robots maybe to build the place, but
As they should. I'm all about it. Send the robots. We don't belong up there. Send the robots.
robots need less things. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta fucking feed them. They don't need no air. There's so many reasons not to send people. Can't do much, but they can do archaeology on the moon. That they probably won't. They're probably just gonna be all about construction and money and bullshit. But they'll probably get somebody to go up there and maybe dig around.
Those who just like to imagine the Silurian hypothesis, if there was perhaps other species of creatures that have grown to civilization maybe millions of years ago on the planet, and of course their civilization would be utterly obliterated after so many millions of years, would understand this, and if they made it to the moon, they would probably put a monument there to say that they were here once, where it would have very little, if any, kind of deterioration, as a marker that yes, they were once here, they were once
Like a flag or
civilization,
or buildings, or say a city. If we manage to put a city on the moon, I mark this forever, because even when we're gone, it's gonna be up there, and you can fucking see it from here. You know what I mean?
The lunar rover is going to be there forever.
Huh?
The lunar rover is going to be
The
there
rover's
forever.
one thing. I'm talking about a city, Mike, right? Say we make a lot of shit up there. Say we eventually do make a base, it turns into the size of fucking Chicago. You know what I mean? You can see it from Earth. It's all lit up and shit. So even if it was out and destroyed, you could still see it.
Yeah.
It'd be obviously maybe not obvious, but it'd be like, wow, what the fuck is that? Everybody's wondering about it now. They're like tribes again. There's sitting around the fire going, oh, look, got a story about that, fucking whatever.
One of the predecessor stories Arthur C. Clarke wrote before 2001 was about a moon base, like a primitive moon base on the moon, and noticing that there was something in the hills gleaming. They went to investigate it, and it was an artifact. It was like an obsidian polished artifact, kind of like the monolith. Originally in the story, it was a pyramid that they had built because they knew that there would be very little erosion or tectonic and weather manipulation of the monument, so that it would last millions of years, that someday another civilization would come to discover it there and realize that it wasn't a natural formation, that a civilization was there before them, that it left something there. Whereas if they left it on Earth...
That shape is really stable. It'll last a long time.
Right.
And it's unmistakable. That's like you don't get a pyramid in nature.
Well, yeah, you do. I mean, it was... people
say it's
thought there was
perfect. You made a
pyramid
nice
on Mars.
smooth
They
one.
thought there was a giant pyramid somewhere in the Balkans, and just like natural erosion on a hill, but you can mistake natural formation.
Yeah, I guess mountains are kind of pyramid-ish. Yeah. So.
The one they found on the South Pole.
Well, that's why every time they fly over, they see something. That looks like that. Then then the light hits it differently the next time they go, and it ain't. It wasn't a pyramid. It was just a rock. Yeah. Damn it.
Hold on, I gotta make some space tea.
Space tea. Your chair's a ghost. I think we can see the plates and shit behind your chair. Is that big that
base plates?
Forever pile. That's Mike's. That's what Mike's trying to hide from us. It's just like a ghost of it.
What are you talking about?
Because we can kind of see through the reality into what reality looks like behind the chair.
Then Mike appears.
I've got a couple of those forever piles.
You're gonna see this. You see that?
Yeah.
See this?
Oh yeah. Gonna show us all your dirty dishes?
No, there's no dirty dishes.
Oh, those are clean?
Glass.
Oh, you showed the clean dishes?
Yeah.
All right. They just sprinkled out all over the place.
They're just sitting there.
All clean, but clean.
Yep.
Cool.
Get your measuring cup, mug.
Yeah, he's got it. He drank. That was full when the podcast started. That's why Mike is up and ready.
That study I sent to George this morning that showed, I've always heard coffee was dehydrating, right? So there's a study out now that says, no, it's all water. I've always wondered about that, right? How can it be dehydrating? 16 ounces of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not.
But it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
They always said that about tea too. It takes more moisture out of you, and you're like, wait a minute. I've just drank 2 cups of tea and I have to piss like a racehorse. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dehydrating, I wouldn't have to,
I'd be keeping it. Yeah, look, I'm efficiently flushing the salt out of my body at high rates. I must be dehydrated.
The study said that the only time it does have diuretic properties, but the only time it'll ever affect you is if you go without coffee for a month, then you drink 3 cups in a row. Then you might pee a little more. Right?
I was gonna say, do you take a shit?
But it doesn't really. The diuretic properties apparently don't. It doesn't. The amount of fluid, the amount of water outweighs any diuretic properties. That it has, or dehydrating.
So drink up, boys.
Drink up, man.
Get that caffeine going.
Get that caffeine going.
I just wish I felt caffeine. The only way I feel caffeine is if I do stop drinking coffee for a few weeks, and I feel it. And it feels like I'm tripping.
Tripping.
Yeah.
You got hallucinations and everything with coffee?
Yeah, not that.
That's
just
after a
weird.
couple of weeks, though, Mike.
Holy fuck.
A couple of weeks, because he's
I'd
tripping.
be like drinking coffee every 3
This
weeks.
is true.
That's not tripping. That's what reality really is if you don't drink coffee.
No, but it
No,
happens
you're
after-
The
tripping
right
now.
caffeine dose, yeah. The right
It happens
caffeine
in-
dose will make you feel like you're
Yeah.
sailing. You
Yeah.
know, it really would.
3 weeks.
Yeah,
My head
people
explode.
about it. But there's been times where I've just drank decaf for a number of weeks, and then I'll go to a coffee shop and have a really strong coffee caffeinated, and it will just blow my mind. Be sitting there like, whoa.
I just gotta wake. Maybe I get jittery, but if I drink way too much, but that's the only effect it has, and it has an effect if I don't drink it. I start getting one of those caffeine headaches. That's a thing.
Yep.
Like in a day and a half, I'll be like, I'm gonna have to purposely drink a cup of coffee to fucking get rid of this thing.
Yep.
Well, I'll start the day with it. Just making sure I got, I know what that is. That seems to help. I didn't even believe that was a thing until I was getting one. I was going, oh, this must be that caffeine withdrawal symptom I heard so much
Oh
about.
yeah, it is a real thing
Because I try and regulate.
for sure.
Like I don't do doubles anymore, so I'll drink coffee before an 8-hour shift, but not after that. If I drink during at the end of my shift, I'm gonna be awake. Like I'll be just staring at the goddamn ceiling until
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That'd be a rough night. Caffeine does that to me. So, but I mean, it's perfect when you're trying to stay awake. My gig is all about just staying awake. That's all I ask you to do. Most people can't fucking make it, So coffee always got me through. But that's a 16-hour shift, not no 8. I just do 8 now, so don't need the coffee like I used to.
I had for a while, I was taking those caffeine pills.
I never did that. I think maybe no.
Yeah, that works pretty good. You got to drive up to Boston. Before I was dealing with my sleep apnea, I was falling asleep, driving and stuff. Pop one of those. It's like a cup of coffee, only it works better. Like it's the same amount of caffeine that's in a cup of coffee.
But you don't have to pee.
Yeah,
That's very inconvenient on 93.
yeah. Right, because there's nowhere to stop.
I know, like you get the large,
Don't have
the
to pee
fucking
on
giant
93.
iced coffee before you go up 93. Yeah, go ahead, do that. Be stuck in traffic, have one of the.
Yeah.
you have to pee right back into the thing. You know what? That's happened. That happens that's happened a couple of times.
Yeah.
Peeing in something on the Callahan Tunnel, like a fucking Gatorade jug.
This jokes, yeah.
You put it in pocket, that fucking thing. Fuck them. right? So you say I'm busy.
Sometimes you're in park anyway, you know?
Yeah. There's nothing you can do. What are you gonna do, right? It's like I'd really love to get off the road and do something about this, but I can't. So anyway,
Yeah.
don't get the large bucket iced coffee before heading up the road. You know,
No, not doing that.
don't do it.
Yeah, but those large iced coffees they actually work for me because I can actually fit it in there, you know?
Wow, you got a bladder and a half.
It's something it fits, you know what I'm saying?
Good for you.
The wide rim.
Yeah, we get it. Olgamito.
I'm eating little white pills and my eyes are open wide.
Can you feel it though? Is it like a sack on the side of your gut? You can just tell. You can shake it. You can clearly hear liquid sloshing around.
Oh, yeah, man.
Giant
That's
bladder.
That's the
They
best.
should like study it when you know like later. They take it out, put it in a jar, and go
Put
ooh.
it in a jar.
Mikey's
I know a guy
bladder.
I guess he had gotten cancer, and he had this thing on the outside, a bag that he had to empty.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, those. Yeah, no. Yeah, colostomy bag. I've seen them.
He ended up dying. He ended up getting him in the end.
I've had a couple of relatives wearing those.
Yep. I want that. Nope. Well, yesterday was an
No,
unbelievable.
no, no.
And like I said, that hike just was special, man. It was just beautiful, blue sky, sunny.
We'll just have to take your word for it.
Well, you saw
You don't
yesterday.
need
You
pictures
were
to
awake for
prove
party
that
yesterday,
it was
weren't
a
you?
beautiful day or a beautiful time. You don't need pictures for that. Make the imprints on your brain. You know,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what I try to
I'm
tell
not doing
people.
this for anybody else's benefit.
Well, it might be that way
I'm not
then,
making
man.
content here. I'm just going for a walk.
You can say, look, the fellas would love to see this, especially me, because I ain't been up there since I think the time we carried a canoe up there.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't think I
Yeah,
went back.
that's-
Yeah, we went up there before. Remember, we were sitting there one night. We were with Pat Segui. He had a candle, and he put it on that wagon wheel. We found an old decayed wagon wheel, and we just sat there and watched it like TV, tripping.
We were tripping our brains out. too.
Yeah. But he says, "Oh, I got a candle." The kid goes, "Oh, I got a candle." Oh, all right. He pulled it out and just put it on. Yeah, that was great. That was cool.
I haven't thought of Pat Segui and
He was kind of a cool kid. One time we were up there, and well, Mike told us told the story.
Was that the older one? There was a younger one too, right?
Pat was a young
That
one.
was the youngest.
Who was the older one?
Mike, John, and Mike.
John was one of
Mike was the oldest.
great. John was
No.
one of the great rivals of Billy
No, no.
Carl. You know,
Yeah.
the
Is that
ongoing
right?
battles I remember over the years in school. Yeah, but you know, John was no match for Billy, really. But
My memory of John Segui was at the Maple Glen Inn. It was closing, and they were trying to get him to pay up before he left, and he said, "JP said he paid the tab."
Eggman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great.
First park
Yeah.
trip we took, Dave, on the way back from the Maple Glen, we had John Segui in the back seat. It was me and John in the back, and you and someone else in the front seat, and ended up very wet that evening. On
Fucking
the way
Mike.
back from the Maple
Oh,
Glen.
that's when you
one
drove
day.
into the pond?
Yeah, that was the night. John Segui was at the end of my milk route on Epsilon Hill
Oh,
Road.
no.
And yeah, oh no, was right. I used to like finish that route. I just had to do the end of Absalom Hill Road and go down Cooper Hill, and that was the end, right? I just had a few more customers, and I'd go back to North Providence. But I fucking one eye, like, so I used to like save. I'd come back, right? I'd size A and all that shit. Then I'd go back up there after I unloaded my truck. But I'd always hang out for a while, get in a little bit of trouble. Okay, I gotta go because my truck's out there and the ice is melting and it's idling. And I've been there like an hour playing Nintendo, drinking beer and shit, or whatever. That was
Remember, he was,
it was my Friday
bartending
Saturday route, I think. Yeah, no,
That place
Tuesday
that's
Friday.
Now, place that's now Hills Tavern. It was a little place that had a little motel next to it. I don't remember what it was called.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, they had rooms.
But John was bartending, and me and JP walked in there, and he says, "Gentlemen, sit down. I am your flight captain tonight. Buckle your seats," and he just like got us wasted, like we didn't pay for anything. He was just like, "You're my guest tonight," and like he just got us wasted.
Oh yeah, yeah. He was not a good influence.
AP paid the tab.
Yeah.
Hey, the first time I saw Nintendo was at his place. They had that first one. They were playing Zelda.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what made me decide to get that system and not the other one, PlayStation. I like PlayStation too. George's brother, EJ, had one, and so they had nicer background, nicer graphics, the PlayStation, but Zelda and Mario. So that, and I'm not buying two. How could afford one? But there was that. I love that fucking thing. Yeah, anyway, Johnson Gig, yeah, no shit. Eggman.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I think Pat was like my age.
Well, actually, he was in the.
Pat just turned.
Yeah,
60.
he was around. He was younger.
Time.
Yeah.
That's 61.
Yeah.
It was just his birthday the other day. Just came up because I'm friends with him.
Okay.
I saw him on his 58th birthday. I swear he looked 10 years older than me. He smokes cigarettes, and he's got just like wrinkles now. It's wrinkly. Looking his age. That's what happens to all the smokers. Not you, though, Dave. You've kept your youthful good looks.
I moisturize.
Ah.
I moisturize everything.
So you knew,
Where do you buy
so you
that
knew
stuff?
about the Walmart gig, the Wally World gig. So you knew about that secret stash at the Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Tell the world.
Oh, anyway.
Good old Walmart. Everybody go to Walmart now and buy all your marital aids.
They really do got everything.
We got a massage parlor out back, too.
Yeah, but that's not part of the company.
It's kind of to see how much you guys are just kind of dulled with the dispensary thing now. Like me, if I lived in Rhode Island, I'd still be like, it's like getting in a plane. You see these people getting in a plane and they're bored. It's like.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I know you're getting that.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, Mike. I get a kick out
You
of
guys
it.
should be jumping out of your seats.
Yeah, I should just run outside right now and go, "Well, weed is legal, motherfucker."
That's the way you should feel.
Well, I do, except I'm too stoned to do that.
Yeah, baked. I got indica.
Baked all the time, man.
After growing up, the way we grew up,
No, I still get a kick out of it.
Who would have imagined? I know. Who would have thought?
But this is
Yeah,
enthusiasm
well,
when you're baked. This is all I can do.
So the last one I went to, they have to take your ID at the door before they let you in. There's like this whole security.
Oh
thing.
yeah,
They
they
don't
scan it. You're
Why
on the
don't they
list
do that at
now.
liquor stores, They don't do that at liquor stores. They got to see your ID, scan it, and then you go inside, and the same woman comes out, goes behind the counter, and says, "Can I see your ID again?"
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? You just looked at it. Yeah, I got to do it. So like, why don't they do that at liquor stores? They should treat liquor even worse than they treat weed,
Yep.
or treat us like they treat people at liquor stores, or just
Right.
sell weed at liquor stores, like one-stop shopping.
Walmart.
Convenience stores.
Walmart dispensaries
Yeah.
and liquor.
Sure, they would if they could.
So you can get your dildos, your coffee flavored brandy, and your get a little vape or something.
They don't
Yeah.
sell.
Do
They don't
you know
sell
the Walmart in South Portland? What's really impressive about that, because they don't have that in any of the Walmarts that I've been to around here, was they had a liquor section that was
Oh, yeah.
bigger than most liquor stores, than like
Wow.
liquor marts. You go in there, they have enormous selection of beer, wines, and liquors and stuff like that. It was
That's
absolutely
that's
impressive.
pretty much every Walmart up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see now, we here in Rhode Island and Eastern Connecticut don't have that.
Yep. That's
For arrangements, I guess,
No, we have
politically,
liquor
to keep
stores.
the local stores in business.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
want to interfere. Part of the local
should-
agreement. I
They
guess.
should treat the dispensary like a liquor store. Like, why go through all this extra rigmarole? It's like far safer than anything that's for sale in the liquor store. You know?
Or the convenience store.
It's just another hoop they had to jump through to get the legalization. And you got to make sure that there are no underage kids getting marijuana at these dispensaries.
Oh
And
boy.
so we will check 3 times. You know, it's better than to get like the liquor at the liquor store. You know,
Right.
somehow swindled.
I'd much rather have my kid with a bottle of cheap pop-off vodka than with a joint. Oh boy.
Hell yeah.
Imagine this
That's
is
just the agreement they had to, the hoop they had to jump through to go through the legalization process.
You know how much money weed used to be worth? That's why. I mean, Jesus Christ, they turn a weed into gold. You know? That's alchemy.
Nowadays, there's several places that you can get an ounce for $100 of like really high test weed.
Oh, that would like, black market. That's just like maybe 800 now.
Yeah.
Imagine this is 1979, right? In your head, 1979,
240 for an ounce of sesamilia.
and then ride down Route 6. Just convince yourself it's 1979, right? And you're driving down Route 6, and then you look over, and there's that.
Yep, there it is.
Like,
That
how would you
parking
feel?
lot's always
How would you
full
feel?
too.
How would you feel?
Yeah.
I feel like shit. They're eating into my business.
I
That
would've
parking
jumped
lot's
through.
always full too. They do pretty decent business.
Yeah. One time, Mikey, I was coming home from a job. I had finished that day, and I finished early, so it was like early afternoon, October. It's a beautiful day. The colors are beautiful all the way. And I pull in, so I'm listening to Spotify, and I listened to a Pink Floyd album. And after that, it was like one song after another from that time period, 1970s, late 70s. And it was great. It was like the best radio show ever. There was no DJ, there was no commercial, just one great song from our youth, like being 17 again, you know? And then I pulled into the dispensary and I got weed, and I was like, I'm driving away, listening to this great stuff. It's like, I wish I could go back and tell my 17-year-old self, man, this is going to be
Right.
great.
Right?
Your 17-year-old self wouldn't have wanted to know. Oh, thanks for telling me. So it's going to be great in what, 15 years? Oh, thanks for that.
More than that, bud.
If you wait 25 years, it'll be like this. So hang on.
Like 40 years.
Yeah.
I go back and tell them, buy Apple stock, you dummy.
A
It's
whole
still not-
generation ahead.
I wouldn't have believed you because it's not in our lifetime. You know, we all thought that. Not in our lifetime. You know, not in our lifetime.
It ain't,
you know-
it ain't solid either. Maybe we've all just been sucking into getting on the list. Now we're on the list. You know, look, now you've done it. Now you're on the list.
I was always on the list.
Yeah. Oh. But now you're really on the list. Now you've been scanned onto the list.
That's what I think of your list.
Yeah, he's number one on the list.
Number one.
Right there. Right there. Number one, bud.
We're on all the lists. But we're not on the dildo list. Mikey is, though.
Come and get me.
My kiss is on your list.
There.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my phone's dead. Ah, my phone's dead.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Boys.
Hi, George.
he forgot to charge. He forgot to charge.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still there. Don't tell him.
I'll tell him.
He doesn't think he is.
Thinks he's alone. He's gonna get his dildo out.
That's
None of your
what
sexual fantasies, boys.
thwarted again.
Keep them to yourself. Some things are better left unsaid.
Some things
Oh,
are better said.
boy, there he goes.
All right, now we can talk
What a
about
perfect exit.
Some things are better left on the shelf at Walmart.
Oh boy, what a world.
I am curious though. I want to go to my Walmart. Next time I go to Walmart, I'm going to look. Just to
Curious.
look.
Mikey, you could just go to the Walmart site.
Oh yeah,
You have to go to the, if it's
You
there,
also see
then
it
it's
in person.
online. You can just go, you can cruise in the comfort
You
of
gotta
your
see
own
these things in person,
bathroom.
man.
Yeah, but I'm just curious. Is it like the Walmarts are different? Like George was saying, down there they don't have any booze. Up here they got booze.
Yeah.
Down there they get the toys. Up here they
Oh
probably don't
yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, like
have.
yeah.
You are in New Hampshire.
Hey,
Live free or die, or live free or not so free state.
yeah,
To live
right.
free or kind of live free.
Yeah, it's like Martin Luther's version of freedom.
Right.
That guy.
Live free or die. Except we don't have legal weed in New Hampshire, in Freedom State. You're not free to do that.
Well, that's the or die part, Mike.
Yeah, fuck off and die.
Or die.
Smoke pot, fuck off and die.
Yeah, it's that Republican governor of ours.
Shit, piece of shit.
Luckily, she's coming up for. It's every 2 years for governors up here. So
Ah, good. Get rid of that bitch.
yeah, we're trying.
Got to run a stealth candidate who runs on like reefer madness. We've got to kill everybody who smokes pot. They'll win, and then they just legalize it. Ah, fuck you.
I think she was all tied in with the liquor.
Yeah.
She gets paid by the big.
There's a
liquor.
big push to try and make it illegal again, by liquor people, and all the reports are coming out saying how bad it is for you, and it shrinks your brain and all this, and it's terrible. And you notice they never compare it to the same study done on liquor, which is always 100 times worse for you. Trying to scare you. Oh, it's worse than we thought. We made a mistake legalizing it. Fuck off. It's hurting liquor sales. It is.
Oh yeah.
It's hurting weed sales too. Like I said, we used to be way more expensive. I mean, there was people. It's money, man. Fucking.
There's a dispensary just over the line from Uxbridge, in whatever that town is, maybe East Douglas, and it's $108 for an ounce of high test weed. That's including taxes. $108 per ounce.
Unbelievable.
Yep.
The rich has always been fucking with the poor.
Yep.
Always has been, always will be. That's just the
But
way
I'm
it
still
is.
smoking homegrown, so
You are the proletariat. You prole. You're fucking proles. That's all you are. Fucking
Yeah.
proles. Don't
New Hampshire's
understand
like-
why things are the way they are.
New Hampshire's like the last state. I mean, we're surrounded with,
Yep.
You're surrounded.
including Canada. Canada, Vermont.
Oh yeah, Canada, the whole country went legal.
Oh, Canada.
They had to
Canada,
postpone the date though because they were going to do it on Canada Day.
Oh yeah.
And then they realized that was bad advertising because people would start calling it Cannabis Day. So they postponed the legalization just for that reason.
That's yeah, fuck it, hey man.
I remember being in before the whole country went legal. We were in Quebec. We went in a head shop, and they had seeds for sale. And I said, "You sell seeds?" It's like, "Yeah, we're civilized here. You can grow it here." It was legal in Quebec before it was legal in the whole country, I guess.
Let's see. Well, they just rescheduled it here. Like, it's in the process of being rescheduled.
That's right. That's right. There's one thing I can agree with.
Yeah, one thing. Yeah.
One thing. Doesn't make the war worth it, but
No.
anyway. Weed for everyone.
There's a title. Weed for all.
Weed for all. It's a weed for all.
Weed for all. Everybody's baked. Nobody's doing anything.
They're just smiling, playing music, and drawing little pictures.
Realizing how they're being fucked by the rich.
What's that thing? You ever seen that thing? Was me and my friends got drunk and got into fights, and then the other one's like something like we got stoned and started a band.
Yeah.
The difference between alcohol and
Yeah,
And,
five guys. You put five guys. The difference between alcohol. Yep. Five guys will start fights alcohol with weed. Five guys will start a band.
Yeah. That sums it up.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're at some public venue, and there's a guy all rowdy and screaming and acting like an asshole. Is he drunk or is he smoking weed?
Right.
There's only one answer.
The one and only answer. Tell them what they've won, Bob. It's a car, a red car with a radio in it.
What's that from?
Don Pardo on Saturday Night Live. Frank, I am the slime, Frank.
Frank Zappa did this slime song on Saturday Night Live.
I remember that. Yeah.
That whole spoken part in the beginning.
Okay.
Don
Don
Pardo.
Pardo did that.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I'm gross and perverted. I'm obsessed and deranged. All that part. I'm the slime, Frank. That's great.
I am the slime. Yeah. Tell them what they won. It's a car, a red car with a radio in it.
So what you got planned for the day, boys?
Packing. I'm packing. I'm all about packing. We're sorting and
Yeah.
packing, and we're ready. We're getting ready for the voyage.
You got a departure date?
Sometime this summer.
What you doing, Mike? What you got today?
I'm gonna watch the Red Sox lose.
Ooh,
It's getting painful, man. It's getting painful.
it's painful. I'm not even going to do it.
It's not even fun anymore.
No, it's not fun. It never was.
They're not having fun. They're not having fun.